All right, so we're gonna take a look at this Roger Jackson situation. If you don't know who Roger Jackson is, it is Rampage Jackson's son. Rampage Jackson is a legendary MMA fighter who used to fight back in the day. Him, and his son now stream on Kick, and the events that took place over that stream will be told in this video. So I only saw the clip where he spine busted the dude and was wailing on him, and I heard that he got knocked out, but he's alive now. And Rampage commented on it. I only seen a few clips, so hopefully this video puts it all together. Shout out to this guy, Man D. When I first started doing my research, he was at 1.17, so that's 1,170 subscribers, and now he's at 1,640 subscribers. Like, this video that blew up for him, over 300K. Shout out to him. So let's get into the video. I also watched Auburn Preach video, so I kind of know what's going on, but I wanted to watch this one as well, just to shout out another small creator.
It's Raja Obama.
This is Raja Jackson, son of legendary fighter Quentin Rampage Jackson, and if you haven't seen the video yet, he got into some pretty bad shit last night. So to give some backstory to this whole thing, Raja was invited by his friend AJ Mana, someone who's wrestling on the card that night for Knokx Wrestling. Raja even states later that he does not care about wrestling, that he's only here to support his friend AJ.
Yeah, AJ's Mana's on the fight card. That's the only reason why I'm here.
Knokx Wrestling is run by Rikishi. Rikishi's another pro wrestling legend. This is his pro wrestling promotion.
AJ takes Raja to the back to meet the wrestlers that he's familiar with, the ones that he actually knows.
As Presidente, I fucking hate you. I hate this dude. Worst.
And that's when Syko Stu decides to come up behind Raja, stick his belly out, hands at the hips to get some camera time. Raja, unfazed, not caring, just decides to keep talking to the dudes until Syko Stu decides to take matters into his own hands.
Where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him. You need to be worried about Syko Stu.
Syko Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little.
Oh, you don't know it?
This is where things start to go south. Unfortunately, the dude was
Like, so from my understanding, Syko Stu, he's one of the wrestlers. This is the guy that got body slammed and knocked out unconscious. It kind of made my perspective different at first, but I still feel the kind of way that I feel. It was supposed to be a work. He thought he saw the camera. He thought that it was, a work, basically a work. I'm going to use a lot of wrestling terms in this video because I'm a wrestling fan. A work is like, the acting that they do, the scripted elements. Like, they thought it was like a worked, basically like a worked shoot. Like, a shoot is a real actual fight. Like, sometimes they do shoot wrestling, and he thought that that's what this was. So you hit him over the head with the can. Obviously, you didn't hit him that hard. And then here he asked him, "Are you gonna sell it?" Selling means like, you pretend like you hurt. Like if somebody strikes you, you pretend like you hurt. Like that's how pro wrestling goes. It's scripted, not fake.
probably pretty drunk already, didn't know what was going on, and saw the camera and Raja and thought that this was some sort of skit or that Raja was another pro wrestler recording something for the promotion. Worst part about it being that this guy took one of these prop cans to Raja's head, not knowing that Raja was already recovering from a concussion that he got in light sparring from a spinning kick just a couple days ago.
Yeah, and that's where that's where Syko Stu fucked up, because it's like, bro, you're coming into a volatile situation. You don't know what's going on. You could have just came in chill. Y'all are behind the scenes. If it was a work, one of the producers would have came up to you, or some of the other wrestlers would have told you, like, hey, this is a new guy coming in. We got him. Usually that stuff is discussed behind the scenes before the cameras even start. So he decided to go into business for himself. That's another wrestling term. And took matters into his own hands and did that spot, or whatever you want to call it, that spot, that promo, whatever. A spot is a planned segment that happens. It usually involves wrestling. It's different from a promo where you just stand there and talk. A promo is where you stand there and talk. But yeah, we'll continue from here.
No, I didn't go with my pops. How does my head feel? I'm still fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie. That's part of the reason why I didn't stream earlier. I was supposed to stream going to fucking balling with AJ, but my head was fucked up. I was throwing up and shit. My dad is. Yeah, I'm fucked up right now, guys.
Concussion protocol.
Yeah, I know. I need a fucking rest, but yeah. So I'm gonna take a break from it for a while, but you know, my coach, my lifting coach and shit. One of my teammates, Andre, who was on the stream the last time, is having a pro wrestling show, and I told him I will come and support, and then I wanted to bring you guys with me. You know what I'm saying? Get an MRI. I'm gonna go definitely get checked out on Monday though. Yeah, I was throwing up and shit. My head still feels like funny.
I think we can skip ahead a little bit because he was repeating himself. That's definitely.
You can then hear Stu ask Roger if he's gonna sell it when he has to get reminded by his fellow wrestlers that he is not one of them and is not one of the workers.
Right.
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
Dude, he's not a fucking
Bro.
worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No, I will fuck him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will.
No.
We're good.
I will
Sorry
fuck
about
him
that.
up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry, bro.
After telling Roger that he didn't know who he was, Stu then
Like, I think he even went for like a collar and elbow tie up right there. Like, he is a little too locked in. Apparently he's an Army veteran. You know, shout out to him for his service to this, you know, to this fucked up country, but that's another conversation. He fought for our freedoms and things of that nature, and he felt lost after coming out of wrestling. So he coming out of the Army, as a lot of veterans do. So wrestling was his outlet to express himself and serve and entertain the people. That's a beautiful story for him.
gets reprimanded by AJ. AJ gets pretty upset and lets him know that he's just a worker and that he needs to not be on all the time.
You good. Apologize for that, man. We'll fix that. You hear me?
Yeah.
Gracie. Sawadee. Good, dude.
Nah, fuck that, dude.
Oh, so yeah.
He tight. I'll be mad too.
That Stu does this all the time.
Like, if I came there to work, then cool, I came there to work. But if I just came there as a fan and I'm supporting somebody and I got my screen, don't put your hands on me. Like, I probably would have swung on him right there, like on some real shit.
Constantly mistake stuff for being a part of the storyline.
Sorry about that, dude. He always think that we're working over here like it's part of the fucking storyline.
And then I didn't even notice this before when I was skimming through it, but like, this dude is holding him. Like, I'll be like, yo, get your hands off me, bro. Get your hands off me, bro. Like, I understand you trying to calm me down, but you don't gotta keep your hands on me because now you're gonna get me tight. Because it's making me feel like you're trying to restrain me, and I'll easily break out of that. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of homo style shit?
Rampage. That's how we
No, bro.
Go ahead, Stu. This is all.
After getting rejected twice, Stu realizes that Roger was having no parts of his apology until somebody suggests that Roger can interrupt his match and give him his receipt then. Then
there you go.
Roger accepts the apology.
I appreciate it.
There you go. So a receipt is basically getting your lick back, getting your hit back. Usually when you're wrestling and somebody's a little too stiff, like meaning they hit you too hard, they hit you for real, and that wasn't planned, then you get your receipt. You hit him back hard, you know, and that's supposed to be that. So as we know, Roger does get his receipt, but he went way overboard.
I get it. We're working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, Juice. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you
know what I'm saying, Oz? We're always working. So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your mat so we could fucking seal the whole thing and we'll make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Well, now you just involved fucking Rampage himself, because that's his boy.
No, he can handle it. Hey,
Yeah, I can handle myself. Yeah, I can handle myself.
Thing's gonna come whoop your ass.
You don't need his dad. He handle his own shit.
Yeah, I got my own shit. Bro.
After setting up the interruption for Raja on Stu's match, AJ comes over and lets him know the game plan and tries to explain what went on with Stu.
I wasn't swing.
No.
What he thought was he was a pro.
I understand.
Yeah, another thing is, even when we are working like that, you don't fucking, you know
That's what I'm saying.
But he doesn't know him like that.
He don't. He's a fucking idiot. So when you run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag his shit, bro.
After being given the go-ahead to give this guy his receipt, Raja's on go
him.
mode for the rest of the night.
I'll get it there. Hey, as long as I get my lick back, I'm straight. I'm straight.
This is kind of the turning point in the night as Raja gets time to chill out and kind of think about everything and gets rage baited by all the comments in the stream.
This nigga got knocked out. I didn't even get knocked out. Why didn't you fuck that guy up? Cause nigga, if I would have done something, then they would have kicked me out of this shit. Then there would be no more stream today. That shit pissed me off, bro. It didn't even.
And here's another thing with this kid, cause I think Raja's only what, 21? Let me check his age, cause he's a young kid. Raja Jackson, how old is he? Age? Oh no, he's a grown ass man. He's 25. He's 25. Yeah, so yeah, he's just very. I feel like he's very like just how he talk and how he handles situations and how he reacted to the situation. Like he's very immature. He's very immature. He's got a lot to learn about being a man and how to handle certain situations. He did good by not swinging on the guy the first time, because I said I probably would have swung on him. I probably would have wilded out right there. But so that, and I also have grown as a man to do. It takes a man to know that you need to grow, but I don't think he knows that he still got growing to do, because just the way he handles shit. And it's like the chat, and it's like the way his dad treat him on some tough love shit. Like if you've seen their interactions and you've seen the streams that they do together, like it's very tough love. And he's always calling him a bitch. And then the chat, he don't know how the streaming and content world is. It's people in the chat, they're trolling, they're talking shit. Somebody say he got knocked out. Obviously he didn't get knocked out, bro, but he's taking that to heart. Like you'll see later with his reaction after the aftermath. I'm about to skip ahead a little bit.
It hurt. It just pissed me off.
You can skip ahead to what Rampage has to say.
I'm watching the stream. I'm watching my son's stream. Where the fuck? Oh, he at the pro wrestling thing.
I'm good, King Cat. I'm good.
Telling his dad he's good.
I gotta apologize, right? Hey,
yo.
Because when I mentioned did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights, nigga?
You said what?
Did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights?
No.
Why didn't you tell me?
No.
You got a problem. Do I need to send my goons over there?
No.
This is crazy. I thought we were a family, y'all. Did your coach take care of everything? I apologize. So let me put y'all in the right direction. I looked at your stream because my chat was going crazy, and then by the time
you see again, the chat is amping shit up like, oh, Raja got beat up. So as a father, automatically, he's on go. He's like, wait, what the fuck? Like my son, they jumping on my son, so he's calling him, and that's another problem. Like the chat, you can't give in to the chat, bro. You got to be above that. Your mental got to be a little more solid than that.
In your stream, you was hugging on a dude in some damn tights. Man, you shut the fuck up. I looked at your stream, nigga. You was hugging on some dude in some booty shorts.
I wasn't fucking.
Some booty shorts.
I saw you hugging on your coach.
You sexual fantasy. You need to stop that shit.
No, I don't got no sexual fantasy, nigga. I got some eyeballs. I saw you
making shit up.
I ain't make nothing up. Okay. Was you not around a bunch of dudes with some damn thunder on?
pro wrestling
He
show.
said with a thud to the.
Oh, you're the pro wrestling show.
Nigga,
I thought you was a motherfucker at a baby oil show, nigga. Everybody
He
was
said
all
a baby.
Alright, long as you say.
He said, I thought you was at a baby oil show. I'm crying.
Now y'all got my son mad at me.
And now, granted, he probably was trolling, but it's just like that. If that continue, like tough love, I'm gonna troll you, I'm gonna be tough on you, shit. That's fucks up his mental. You could just tell by how he interacting with his son that like the way he's parenting him is fucking up his mental.
Are y'all happy now?
See how fake of a crash out I am. Now I get a chance to get in the ring and do this and do some shit.
Look,
to him.
the chat calling him a fake crash out, like it's crazy, bro.
How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. I don't know.
Up and ask one of the workers when the guy's coming out so he can interrupt and slam the dude.
I don't know when I'm getting in the ring. I can ask. I'm gonna go ask. Let's go ask. Y'all gonna let me know when I'm getting in the ring? Okay.
Right during the next match, I'm gonna sit right behind you. I'm gonna give you a tap. So
all right, bet.
So right there, those two guys, that's production. So they're in the what's called gorilla position. Well, that's the main thing that it's called. But you can just call it backstage or production. They're watching the show. They have the IFB in, the earpiece in. They're feeding directions to the referee, and the referee is helping call the action. So everything is kept in order. So he's gonna come out and cue Roger when he can go in and get his receipt back.
That was the only thing Roger needed to know. Now he knew that he was gonna fuck that dude up once he got that signal, and
So there goes Syko Stu, and here goes a producer coming to tap him, let him know he can go in.
was the one that gave him the signal to go ahead and interrupt the match.
Right. And you just see from his body language, he's itching to get in there. Like you could already tell just from his body language that he was going to be out of control. Like he's itching to get in there. Look at him bouncing, doing that anxious bounce. There goes Syko Stu right there.
No, stop it!
That's you.
You! Get away!
And as you can see, he goes way too far. He goes way too far. Like, I didn't even want to show much of it because I don't want to get this video demonetized. Like, but he just went way too far.
Pretty messed up. I don't know what happened to the camera, but it happened to stay that way. Basically, the point of it is Roger he basically gets jumped right here. He got bit a couple times. He gets walked out of the place, and they follow him out.
Now we're gonna get to that point where what I was talking about, where you can see how his mental is fucked up from how his dad treats him, and two, how he gives into the chat to the people trolling in the chat.
You to pay attention to this dude in the blue. He follows him. He makes some threats to him. He's basically trying to get him to come back. I think what he was trying to do is distract him long enough for the police to come, because I know that they had called the police immediately after he attacked him.
Assaulted him. That was assault.
I'm guessing he was going to try and fight him or stall him long enough to keep him there.
He was wailing on him. Like, he had full mount, and he was just dropping thunder and lightning on him. Like, he was wilding.
The point of it is he was trying to
way too much
into fighting somebody else.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro.
Here we go.
Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self, because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Like, you could tell, like,
come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Like you see, like you just see how his reaction there, like he's worried about, you know, how he's perceived. He worries a lot about how he's perceived. Like, oh, they call me a bitch. They call me like, you can't give in to that shit, bro. Like, you 25, my nigga. Like, I understand you Rampage Jackson's son. Your father also had anger issues. You got that famous meme, that famous video of him breaking the wall, and his name is Rampage, for goodness sakes. And it's like, you have to have a little bit more emotional maturity. Like, I feel like that was low-key a sucker punch, because when you're out there wrestling and we got a planned thing and you shook my hand and you said everything was, and we said everything was good, and you say you're gonna get your lick back, and then you go out there and basically assault him, like that's I don't know, to me that's a bitch move, to be honest. Like, cause that's just as bad as hitting the man with his back turned, because he gave his body to you. Because when you're wrestling, you're giving your body to somebody. You're trusting somebody with your body for however long y'all out there. He gave you his body. He trusted you. He let you slam him. He didn't resist. And then, first of all, you slammed him way too hard. And then on top of that, you get on top of him and you just beat him nearly to death. He almost died. He was unconscious there. And that other clip, that's why I had to fast forward, because he was dead ass unconscious. Now Rampage is looking at the clip. I have to fast forward.
He might go to jail. He might get banned off kick too.
Right. He did get banned off. He did get banned off kick, and as of me making this video, there's a police investigation going on. So he's probably gonna go to jail for assault, aggravated assault too, because you could tell it was premeditated because of how he was talking. So yeah, he's definitely gonna get jailed. There was a clip of Rampage saying like, yeah, my 2 Japanese sons, I knew they was gonna go to college, but Raja, I put college money aside for my Japanese kids, and I put bail money aside for Rampage. He was like, if you go to jail, I'll just bail him out. But it's gonna be simpler than bailing him out. He's still gonna have to stand trial, and then he's on camera assaulting somebody. So he's not gonna, you can get him out of jail until the trial's over, then he's gonna go right back into jail. He's gonna go to prison. Like, he's gonna go to like a penitentiary.
That was bad.
And I bet you he probably don't even realize that how he raised him, how he interacts with him, is part of the reason why how he's a hothead, and he's emotionally stunted and emotionally immature.
I hope it was safe. I hope it's safe, because sometimes people do hardcore. Some people do hardcore pro wrestling.
Nah, he went too far.
Chat. What's that?
And now his coach is calling him, his wrestling coach.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up. He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatlining, bro.
My bad.
You didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take it there.
Alright, I'll call you back later.
Yeah, like even his coach is telling him like, yo, you did too much. Like, you wilded out. You really wilded out. You got blood on your shirt and shit. Like, you wilded out. Or unless that's pain. I don't know. Maybe that's
pain. As you
pain.
can tell by the heavy breathing and the pacing around, Raja did not want to hear that guy is not awake and flatlined. Probably thinking that he killed him and facing a lot more jail time than what he's already facing, attacking him. Thankfully, from Rampage Jackson, Raja's dad, we know that Syko Stu is awake and stable, and that he does not condone any of Raja's actions, that he suffered a concussion recently.
I can pause that and
probably
read that
shouldn't
if
have
you
even
want.
done anything that involves physical contact. I just want to know what you guys think. Do you think that this is just a string of bad decisions from Raja from the entire night, crashing out on someone who doesn't deserve it? Or could this be some sort of lingering early sign of CTE where
That's what it sounds like.
that,
Like he's very like his speech is even. It sounds like he have a little bit of a speech impediment. He's quick to anger. He's very irrational. Like those are signs, man. Maybe you don't know. I don't know, bro.
he's not emotionally there to make these kinds of decisions, which led to this.
He's emotionally stunted. He's emotionally immature,
on edge, and attacking him the way that he did. Let me know what you guys think.
No, I didn't go with my pops.
Crazy situation, man. I don't even want to like replay it. It's like let me just get this video over with, cause yeah, I got a lot more to say, but I'm not really going to go in on this kid, because I kind of feel bad for him. Because it's not all the way his fault. It's how he was brought up. So Rampage Jackson's son, Raja Jackson, he's a kick streamer. Rampage Jackson's also a kick streamer. So Raja went to a wrestling event, Knokx Pro Wrestling. That's Rikishi, WWE Hall of Famers promotion. And he was meeting the guys backstage. He knew one of the wrestlers. He brought him backstage, and then you see this interaction here. This guy, Syko Stu, came in. He thought it was a work. Raja didn't know it was a work, so he was getting ready to fuck him up. Syko Stu kind of stuck his nose in where it didn't belong. My man right here kind of broke it up, and his coach right here, AJ, kind of broke it up. And they said, okay, we're going to make this right. You're going to get your lick back after the match. I mean, during his match, he came out during his match, body slammed him, mounted him, and just was dropping thunder and lightning on him. And then he flatlined. He died, but they brought him back to life. So Raja might be facing jail time. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel down in the comments, all right? So you already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. One.